Hello, my name's Carmen, and this video is going to be about Mercury, which just went retrograde in Leo at 15 degrees. Mercury, uh, in the higher frequencies, Mercury is non-physical. The communication is non-physical in nature, and so this could be third eye images, memories, dreams, intuitive feelings. And so the communication, Mercury going retrograde, is about within, recognizing our what we're reacting to, the self-talk. Is it triggering, or is it more passion? And so Leo is the second house in the fire. And so we see that there's a trine to Ceres, and Ceres is the goddess of agriculture. So she is helping, this trine is helping us to set new intentions, new motivations, honoring what comes through, to put things into motion that will empower us. And so Leo being the second, when we Cancer being the foundation, the heart. And so when we're allowing that feeling, that passion to come through and to be led by our heart, self-motivated, self-leading. And so Mercury is playing a role by allowing us to become aware of what's going on within us. And Mercury is also aiding a T square that is happening. So we have Orcus in Virgo, and Orcus is all about our authentic self. Which self do we honor? The soul self, the ego self. And so it's in opposition to Kali, and again, empowering our soul self, and Pisces. So this is also service to self. Virgo is very service to self. And then Pisces is service to the all. And so honoring this relationship is coming into effect. We have at the apex of the T square, we have Venus in Gemini. And so this again is empowering the Gemini being the twins, the spectrum, the ego, the soul. And so Venus is helping those loving thoughts, loving self-talk, feelings, guidance. And so she's empowering our soulful operating system. And so we're really choosing which we wish to embody, express, nurture. And so Mercury's adding some firepower here because we have earth, water, air in the T square. So Mercury coming in, staying here for a little bit, and Mercury is going to go retrograde all the way back to 4 degrees, where it will turn direct on August 12th. The Sun and Mercury will meet at 8-9 degrees on August 1st. So then Mercury will then come back. And so this T square, like I said, is getting some firepower for Mercury. So in the higher frequencies, we're really honoring ourselves, source, our guides. The very nature of astrology is to empower us to honor the light, our soul, the nature of how we exist. Okay, so there's the sextiles, the T square. We talked about Ceres, Kali, talked about Mercury, talked about Venus. Okay, so again, just to summarize, the light, the Mercury is helping us to become aware of which operating system that we are aligning with, and to make it more conscious so that we can choose to access the higher frequencies and honor more of our soul, which will help bring us into better physical well-being and help us better navigate our choices. And honoring our soul self and letting it come through us. So again, Mercury in the higher frequencies is not just necessarily our voice box. So in the lower, like a 3D, we're honoring our voice box, and we are noticing where we tend to give that away. And then, of course, this will help us as we align with the higher frequencies, embodying more, restructuring ourselves to serve more of our soul and honor that to come through. And then we will have a better relationship to help navigate. As always, it is a free will. That is our birthright. And the free will is choosing the energies that we wish to embody, because they do play out the spectrum of light. Each frequency has a different timeline. Okay, so I think that was it. Honoring the divine feminine, the divine feminine aspects of communication, intuition, third eye, um, channeling, all forms of communication. Okay, my name's Carmen. I do astrology, tarot readings, coaching. You can reach me at Conscious Galactic at Outlook. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and I wish you all the best. Happy retrograde season.